cup in hand, smooth as the night. Tim's got the voice setting the vibe just right. Sin shaking truth with a twist of flair. Z and Sal dropping wisdom flowing through the air. Raise it high, it's Red Cup Wednesday. Cigars lit and the world fades away. Pour the stories, watch the spirit sway. This is where the culture comes to play. A smoke-filled room where legends breathe.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Red Cup Wednesday. We are back, hanging out tonight, and like I say, you're back to the midweek vibe. I'm happy to be here tonight. You know, it's kind of cold out, but I got my heat lamp going, and we're gonna have a great show tonight. So glad everybody who stopped in to check in with us. I said we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. And let me go ahead and bring my guy, one and only Cloud Bros, Sin. Every day deserve great crowds. What up, bro?
What's going on, Tim? How you doing, man?
We're on good. We're on good. Blessed to be here.
Oh, likewise, man. It's been a eventful week for me. So I'm glad to be out here with my people tonight. So I'll take that.
Right on. Hey, and she's back, to hang out with us. She was gone for a little while, man. She dropped off. I guess she got to come back on. She was doing superstar stuff, but she'll come back on. Hey, we got a moderator villain on Instagram. Good evening.
What's
going on, man? How you
doing?
What up,
BZ? What's going on?
Oh, this your man BZ. Okay, what's going on, Doc?
It's BZ.
Oh, yeah. So is she back on? Yeah. So she back on with us. So she been on the road, right? She been like on 12 city tour, and she's back hanging out with us tonight. She catch a little break, and I'm gonna let her switch her phone back to there she go. Straight up, y'all favorite girl, the one, the only. Shout out Peaches.
What's up, baby? How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, sis?
What up, sis? How you doing, back?
I'm amazing. What about you guys tonight?
Good, man. Good. Ready to have a great damn show.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. All right, so the reason we're here tonight, y'all, we're gonna hang out with the man, and I happen to be. Well, I'll tell you about that a little bit later on. The man, he out there, he chilling, he got the shades on, man. I'm kind of jealous right now because he's down in Nicaragua. My man, Sam.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Sammy.
South Bros, Texas.
Hey.
What's up, Sam?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm trying to enjoy it down here while I can. Hold us down.
Right on.
Hey, my Sammy, baby.
Hey. I got something special for you too. You're gonna see in the show. I'll show you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, boo.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Now I'm hating for real now.
Don't hate. It doesn't look good on you.
Every time I turn around, so I got something for you too, Peaches. God damn it. Hey, see, we want to talk too, God damn it. Shit.
Hey, we know we had the opportunity to meet Sam, so I mean, it kind of happens that way.
We did. So again, Sam, man, I'm glad you was able to join us from down there in beautiful Nicaragua, man. Are you going down? You're looking at some factories and stuff, and looking at the blend and the cigar. And before we get started, man, I don't know if y'all saw this or not. Let me show y'all this real quick before we get started. Let me see here. So y'all, I was hating when I saw that. I'm like, Sam out there in the tobacco fields, man. What kind of shit is that? So, but again, Sam, welcome to the show. And how we get this thing started, I'll let my man Sin go ahead and kick this thing off, and we'll ride from there, baby.
Well, it's another Red Cup Wednesday, everybody. So we're gonna start off with what everybody's drinking and smoking. So we'll start with our guest, Sam. What are you drinking tonight, and what are you smoking with your cigar?
So I'm in Nicaragua, Nicaraguan-grown. This one is a special 7 year. It's not the 18 or 30 year. Late year got 30. But this one is a special edition. They're numbered bottles, and it's really good. and it fits with my. I use it for the pictures, photographer, and all that because the black and gold. And that's what I'm drinking tonight. I'm drinking straight rum on the rocks, and I chose to pair that with a. I've got 4 blends, so I'm pairing it with the Habano right here.
It's a good smoke right there.
Strong and smooth. You know, a little sweet, but a little stronger than the Maduro. Not as sweet as the Maduro, but it's pretty good. I like it. Rum, pretty good with rum.
There you go. All right, Peaches, what are you drinking and what are you smoking tonight, babe?
You guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I am drinking actually a strawberry margarita tonight, a lot of tequila. And I'm smoking a My Father's tonight. I bought all of the Lanceros of the Belmaachi, so I don't have any more. I bought them all. Nobody has any more until you come back into town. I bought them all.
And there you go, right there. Hey, you know what? That is we'll get to that later, but that is a very, very good Lancero.
Yes. Amazing.
It is amazing. All right, before I get going, we're gonna bring in Z. Z's backstage, so we'll bring in Z right now and get him going and see what he's drinking and what he's smoking tonight.
What's up, Cam?
What up, though?
What up, Z?
What up, Z?
How y'all doing?
We good, man.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
Some strand of hands I got for Christmas. It's actually pretty decent. And then I'm smoking a CAO 660, man. That's what I'm on tonight.
That Flathead 660, okay.
Yes, sir.
And I am smoking a Shipwreck Monkey by Grouchy Monkey Cigars. And I'm rocking this shirt too. And then I'm sipping on a chai tea latte, and then I got a little bit of Crown in my cup too. So,
Right on.
Tim, what you got going tonight, man?
So I am drinking the Fiddler, an ASW distillery company. ASW. It's straight bourbon whiskey. It's really good. If you haven't had it, it's really good. Peaches, we need to go to ASW together, Peaches. Let's remember that.
Gotcha.
And I am smoking through Belmaachi Sumatra.
Oh, that Sumatra's dope too. Man. That's what's up.
Yeah. That's it. So let's go, baby.
All right. Peaches, we'll let you start it out.
You want me to start asking my Sammy boy some questions?
You're going to start asking Sam some questions. You got it, babe.
Sam, number 1. When are you coming back? Because I miss you. Okay, I just got to say that. When are you coming
February.
back?
I gotta do Super Bowl first. We're doing an event Super Bowl February 5th, 6th. The Thursday 6th in Florida. End of February. I'm gonna try to put that in with Atlanta. End of February.
So
it seems like far time flies.
Do you have let's see, when you come back, are you bringing a lot of Lanceros to Goodfellas, please? Because I need some.
I'm bringing you and Cigar Mike box of so into the first bunch. I'm gonna have to find.
You're bringing me some. Me?
Oh, it's just you. Yeah, you. So this is you know Peaches. I never Lancero really, right?
No.
Everybody knows. They were just gifts. I used them as gifts and test out. Because I know like the top owners of some Lanceros, and I know that the aficionados and all that. But I didn't really think there was a market. I was just testing it out, and then it turns up all the retailers, they say we want that one. You ain't selling. I didn't have packaging for it. Now I got the box made, so that's what I came up here for, to make sure my boxes are straight. Kick off 2026 with proper packaging. Prepare my shipment. It should be shipping into the U.S. hopefully next week or in a couple of weeks. So I'll be back. I'm in Managua right now. I'll be back with the photographer. I'll be back in Esteli Monday doing all the packing and stuff to get Atlanta and Texas hopefully as soon as possible. And I'm gonna give these myself when I come. It's a beautiful box. It's a box of 20, 2 rows of 10.
That's what's up.
So for
that's nice for those Lanceros. Yes, that's dope.
Yes. So for everyone that is not familiar with your brand, Can you please explain it to them so they can understand why I'm in love with your cigar?
Yeah, and this is a Maduro one also. Just by the way, just want to let you know, we
I
got
bet that's what's up.
we got a Maduro Lancero and a Sumatra one. That's the one that's
Sumatra,
really,
yeah.
really popular with real like cigar lovers.
Yeah, I bought both of them.
Yeah, I think I might have had both of them too, because I think I bought some sticks when he came in for October, and then I won a raffle, so I think I got another one too. I got lucky.
That's right. I still got the pictures. I didn't post them yet. I got so much stuff. I'm not good at content yet. I got a pictures of all of us together from October. All I didn't even add up.
Oh yeah, you got to post it and send it to me, because I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of pictures. Because I didn't take many with my phone, so
Yeah. So
yeah, I felt underdressed that night. I was there to watch a football game, and they were out there, you know, in their suits and super fly for that night. I was out there in a football jersey and some shorts.
I know because Rockstar was saying, "Oh, it's going to be football night. It's going to be perfect." But so I didn't get it, but I get whatever, it's his thing, So he chose to do it on NFL night.
Yeah. Well,
So
before you get started again, Sam, let me introduce you one more of our hosts.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, before you get going, I want to introduce you one more of our hosts, Mr. Cigar, Ed Green, down in the corner there. Ed, what you drinking and smoking, man?
Going on.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to light up this Perdomo 10th year anniversary. And for some strange reason tonight, I wanted to get the blue. Tim, I got the blue, baby.
He must got a little change in his pocket, boy.
Right.
So gifted it to me, so I got it.
Okay.
He done danced the right little step right there.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, what's going on, Rob?
What's up, Rob? All right, sorry about that, Sam. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Sam. Tell us about your brand, man, and how you got started and everything.
So, Belmaachi Cigars. So I'll tell you, how long? First of all, how long is the episode usually?
Hey, as long as you want to go.
Okay.
We usually do an hour, but it depends on how the conversation's going.
At least the time to smoke a full cigar. So I'll tell you, I was down here in Nicaragua. I used to live here before, and when they had the pandemic thing, and they had everybody down on lockdown, I wasn't really down with that, home arrests and all that. So I reached out to my people down here to ask them what's going on, because I know that when I lived here, they had malaria and dengue and all that, and they managed it. It's minimized, it's risk management. It's common sense. And I knew they weren't going to be like acting the way they were acting in Canada. So I called them and told me, "Come down, man. It's all good. Everything's cool here. Good." So I came down, and then I was at the beach on San Juan del Sur, which is the beach near the Costa Rican border. I was kicking it there with a friend, Marvin Bernard. He used to play for San Francisco Giants. He's a Major League Baseball player. And so he's like a national hero here, right? And so he said, "Sammy, you ever been to Esteli?" And I told him, "Well, I know the Caribbean side and I know the Pacific, but I'm a city boy. He always dreamed of having his own horse and that kind of stuff, So I said, he said, "You want to come up with me?" I said, "Yeah, man." He said, "Really?" "Yeah, I want to see the Cowboys and all that, Let me check it. I don't know that part of the country." He said, "I go up for the cigars." I said, "That's cool." So he goes up for the cigars. Everybody give him free cigars because they love him. He's a national hero. He made it to the big leagues and all that, right? Marvin Bernard, same name as Tony A. Wasn't that weird? So anyways, so he calls up his boy Tito, and Tito is a Cuban who's manages he's the coach of the Esteli, coach and manager of the Esteli baseball team. So he calls up Tito, who's Cuban, and says, "Tito, we're coming up." Set it all up. So Tito set everything up. We go up, we meet Tito, and Tito took us to the farm. The family that used to make Mike Tyson cigars. So we got a bunch of Tysons. They call them Tysons, the cigars. They're big. They're like, I think they're 60 gauge. They're pretty good. And we got some of those and met the people there. And then he took us to another producer that he considered one of the best producers in town. And his name is Carlos Pereda. And he's a Cuban, 6th generation Cuban tobacco. It's in his family and his DNA and all that. And so I met him. I got the chance to meet him, and I saw his factory, and I saw his passion. So of course they showered us with cigars and stuff, and they loved having them because baseball is a national religion out here. So when we walked in, we had all the baseball fans coming over there, and so quickly I learned that that's where all the Cubans go at the end of the day. Every time I come here, to Nicaragua, I'd go visit him, and he'd hook me up with some cigars, and at the end of the day, all the Cubans would show up there, and they talk, drink coffee or rum, smoke cigars, and talk and argue about baseball. So, so basically, so I knew that was the spot, right? And then Carlos convinced me to get into business, and I told him, look, I don't know anything about the business. If we're gonna do something, I want to do something that's really good because I know you, and I want it to be from your farm. I don't want the other tobacco. I want your tobacco that you grow. And so he said, done, And I told him, I'm not known in the cigar business, so I want something that's got flavor and it's a little bit different, right? And so he came through, man. He took a couple of different blends. So the first one to fly, especially the Americans like a lot, was the Sumatra, and that came out with Maduro, more like a Corojo. And so these are two really good blends. And then I had to, then I said, okay, let me invest a little bit more money. I got to think of a brand. And so I was thinking, and some people said, oh, Falaki. That sounds good in Spanish, but not in English. And then, so I came up with a bunch of different, ideas. And then all of a sudden, it just occurred to me, my Moroccan uncle, I'm half Moroccan, half Bulgarian. So it's a long story, but anyways, my Moroccan uncle was in Canada, yeah, in 2007, and he came to renew his residency in Canada. He wanted to have a residence in Canada just in case things go sideways in Morocco, and so he came down to visit us and renew his residency, and he saw I was going to Nicaragua on an unrelated business trip. So I went down to, so I said, I want to go with you. So he came with me. We left my aunt and my ex-wife, my wife at the time. We left the women behind, went down there. He was like 75, I think, at the time. And he taught me how to smoke cigars in Nicaragua. So I named him after him. That's his last name. Belmaachi is his last name. So that's where the name Belmaachi comes from. It's a Moroccan name. And the lion is supposed to represent the North African lion, the Barbary lion, which is now, I think it's extinct, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they have one in captivity. And so it's a Moroccan name. And actually, shout out to the Atlas Lions, which played today. I don't even know the score. It's the African Cup in soccer right now, going on in Morocco. And I think they're playing Nigeria. And they're number one right now. So shout out to my Moroccan cousins out with the soccer.
Nice.
So that's it. And then, how did I start? I started in the business. I didn't start in the U.S. We started in West Africa, actually, oddly enough, because I had a cousin that called me from Morocco. He says, you know what? Cousin, you don't know him. He lives in Guinea, which is in West, lower South and West Africa, and he wanted to get in the cigar business. And but I introduced him to some dude, and it didn't work out. Maybe you guys should talk. So he called me and WhatsApp. We're video calling, and I'm in Nicaragua, and I'm saying, bro, I'll ship him direct to you. You ain't got to buy him from no middleman, USA or Europe or whatever. I'll ship him straight from Nicaragua to you. And guess what? I said, they got your name on it. His last name, Belmaachi, too. So it was a wrap, So I sent him the cigars. He sent me back the money. It was just so easy. It was nice. That's how we started. And then finally in 2024, I decided I got to do this in the U.S. because that's where the action is. That's the biggest market. It's by far, and I love America. I like going down south. The weather, the friendliness. The south. And so that's how I got into it. We started in the spring of 2024. It was in March of 2024. I went down for the Caribbean Baseball Series. At the same time, Marvin Bernard was general manager of Team Nicaragua. So I got to see him, give him a gift box, say, hey man, I got in this business because of you, and here's your gift. And so I saw him, and then I went to shop some stores, and my very first retailer was on Worth Avenue in Palm Beach Island, of all places. And that's where the billionaires go. It's like 5 minutes. I was like, God bless America, you know. But so I got really motivated, right? But you know, nobody buys my cigars there because they go in and they want the $200 Davidoff. But I can say that I'm in the corner. And but then I learned that it's actually a grind. It ain't that easy, as you probably know, right? You guys know this. It's not. You don't just. It's not just that easy. You just get somebody just gives it to you. You gotta go and get it, you know. And so I've been grinding, and I've had some setbacks, and you know how business is when you start in business and so on. And but hopefully, I think 2026 is about to get some traction, and hopefully, I can make a living from this. You know, right now it's burning holes in my pocket, but I'm having a good time at least.
Well, you know, Stan, you said hopefully 2026 you get some traction. Man, you already getting traction, man.
Right.
I mean, from when I first experienced, I think first time I had the cigars, I think it was last summer. I first had it, and I was like, man, hold up, wait a minute. My only regret is I didn't get more from the doggone guy. I know we already know who we talking about. You know, we had this conversation, Sam. We had this conversation, and I was like, you know, so and I don't want to bring that up. So you know, we're good, Sam. I don't know. But I my only regret is that I didn't get more, and so then when I started seeing Rockstar every time I turn around, I'm like, damn, Rockstar there. Now Rockstar doing their videos of Belmaachi. I said, God damn it, he done beat me to it. I'm like, shit. And then when I see you at Ace, I'm like, okay. And then my bad, Peaches. I'm sorry. And Peaches doing all her little, because Peaches is like the queen of, like doing cigar reviews and shit like that or whatnot. So I don't know. I can't do them like her. I'm simple. I tell you what I got in the mail, and that's it. I ain't that smooth with it. I'm trying to get there, but I ain't trying to. I'm not there yet. But I would tell you, like I said, and I have smoked with the Sumatra, and I do have the Maduro, and I also have the Habano as well. So, but the Sumatra is like the first one I smoked. So I'm definitely, man. You got a great cigar. You truly do, man.
Yeah, thank you. And I don't make them. It's I don't front. I don't pretend like I'm the owner of the factory and own, because a lot of people do that, and that's why they kind of respect me a lot over here, because I don't front. I say, hey man, these Cuban guys, they know what they're doing. It's in their blood, and that's why I tell people. I say, this is what it is. Now, what I do is I know what's on the market, because there's a lot of stuff on the market, right? So I go and test it out in different parts of the world. For example, in Europe, they're used to Cubans, which are very light, In America, they like that full body flavor, and it's all about the flavor, right? So, so I do that, and the design, I did the branding. I want to be different. I wanted, because I was thinking about the branding. I was like, I said I don't want Don Pedro on his horse of flowers, like that's overdone, It needs some Dolce Gabbana, you know what I mean? Some European
horse of flowers.
So like, because people nowadays there's a new generation of smokers. We listen to the Beatles, People smoke cigars now. They listen to 50 Cents, and no matter what demographic you're from, white guys my age listen to 50 Cents more than the Beatles. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different thing. It's a different. So I wanted something that was banging. So I got a designer who specialized in cigars. I told him I want something blingy but not tacky. I want it to pop. I want it to look nice. Something you'll find, something you want to buy in a duty-free shop.
Mm-hmm.
And he came through. I was like, all right, it caught on, and that's where. So it's a whole package, right? It's a whole package. But the cigar is very good. Yeah. And we have one of the blends. So it's a blend of like 3 different regions of Nicaragua. It's Cuban seeds. 3 different regions of Nicaragua. We got some Condega in there. We got some Jalapa, and we got this Somoto. And Somoto is only us, and that gives it gives it more aromatic. That's what the key is, and that's what Carlos grows, and nobody else grows that one. And the Jalapa and the Condega, we buy it on the market from the farmers, but we cure it and ferment it ourselves. So there's a lot of steps in the process with it. But most importantly, I'm really happy that people enjoy the cigar, because I wanted to make something that people love, a good product. And I figured all those together. I'm not out here counting pennies and dreaming about how much dollars I'm going to make tomorrow. I'm saying I gotta make a really good product, and then the rest will come.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because like I said, I got a chance to meet you in October, and when I tell you guys, the setup A1, and then you get to meet Sam too. So that made it, A+. It just went up and above and beyond. And then, got a chance to hang out with him, talk shop a little bit, and then we got to smoke together. So I mean, he knows his stuff.
We got to trade cigars, like I like to do.
We trade cigars too, yeah.
My brothers, we got, and I smoked yours. I took pictures too.
Likewise.
Pick you up, but I probably, time goes by. But did I big you up? I think I did.
Yeah, I know we follow each other. I know I posted several pictures, when I was driving and smoking with your stick. So.
Yeah, but shout out to Rockstar. Rockstar made these videos. I never even asked them or anything, but we have a friend in common. That's Rob Loud, the white guy with giant mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Rob Loud, he's like really good friends with Rockstar. And but I never asked Rockstar never asked me. I never asked him for anything. He started making these videos. I was like, damn man, let me hook you up. So when he had his event, it's a small event, but I was like, man, let me bless you with some Belmaachi. He's like, sure, come through, and it was really nice. It was a really nice little event. I like that. That was really cool.
Hey, speaking of Rockstar just tapped in with us on Instagram, man. He said, "What up, family?"
What up? And then Rob Loud tapped in too.
Yeah, and Rob had a question. Rob said, "Ask about Miami Fresh." Rob, I guess that laugh me. Rob ain't shit, huh?
Well, the Miami Fresh thing was like, I'm from Canada and I'm jealous. Everybody down here got nicknames, and I'm like, what's my nickname? And so once I was going to Florida from Canada, and my daughter was looking at me. She's like, "Oh, Daddy, you look Dominican." I said, "I'm not Dominican. I'm Miami Fresh."
Yeah. Santa
So
put up, y'all.
I thought about that, but then Rob was like, "But you can't name yourself. Somebody else got to name you." But in my head, I call myself Miami Fresh.
So from here on out, every time I see you, Miami Fresh.
Miami Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, Rob, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
So Sam, what is it like, man, to just to be in business as young as you are in the business? I say, you said, what is it like to now have a stick that you see, so many people are enjoying and just in loving your cigar? What is that feeling like for you?
That's the reward, that's truly the reward. Now, I didn't know the business, but I know something about business that you got to be different somehow. You got to be, you got to differentiate yourself. And, but the reward was really like, I felt it first time when I went to Florida. There's a in West Palm Beach, it's called Cody's West Palm. It's run by Rafael. Anya's out there, also Anchor Ramirez. Rafael Cuban American. And it's really happening. It's a nice little spot. I love that little spot, And the first time I met him, he said, "Yeah, let's make a deal with cigars in, just like that." And so I put my cigars in, and he ran out. And I came back in. When I came back in Florida a month later, I said, "I'm going back in Florida," and I was doing an event in Boca Raton. And I said, "Okay, let me bring you some more cigars." And I went on a Friday night when they have live music, and I was amazed because I have a little Belmaachi bag, and people come up to me and say, "Yo, you're the Belmaachi guy, bro. I love your cigars." And I was like, I never had that. People come up to me and tell me they love my cigars like that, and I was like, I couldn't believe it, and I was like, really blessed. I felt really blessed, and I wanted to give the dude a free cigar. It's not many you got to do that. It's not going to buy one, And I was like, yeah.
Hey. So
it's really good that people like the cigars, and when you're in the business, you want reorders, right? You don't just want to be in 1,000 stores and they just order once, right? You want people to actually make it, and everybody's got different tastes, right? So I try to respect with the people who like my stuff. Everybody, they drink different people, different kind of beers, different kind of wine, liquor. So my job is to try to connect those people who like this kind of.
Right on.
It's very, very rewarding.
Hey, Rockstar said you ride in style, man. What's that all about?
He ain't seen my assistant yet.
Yeah. Peaches, you laughing? You know something we don't know?
You know, Peaches know everything. What don't she know?
She's been filming me behind the scenes with my sister Vanessa.
Hola.
She was supposed to help me out, but she came late. But it's okay. She's filming me behind the scenes.
Kitty Von Licious checking in with us on Instagram. She says, "Hello, everybody."
What's going on? What's going on? So, Sam, you got a chance to go to, was it the Hip Hop Awards, or it was like Hip Hop Honors in New York?
Was, I didn't plan on that. I went to bless Rockstar with some cigars for his little event because he's like super cool, and and then so I'm there, and then there was Rob Betty was there. I met Rob Betty that I had seen also, and Hollywood that were also at Cigar Mike's event, right? I met them there. I sit in the Cigar City. I'm doing Goodfellas. The next thing you know, they pop it into Rockstars thing, So it's just like a family, right? So we kicked it and everything. And then when I left, I got back to Montreal, and then Hollywood calls me, goes, yo, can you be in New York next week? I'm like, bro, I just came back from a trip. I'm exhausted. And he told me what it was in Wall Street, like, yeah, I'll be there. Because I could drive. From Montreal to New York. And I guess it was the setup. They like the setup, because I've done this kind of, amorous kind of event, So I guess they like and then they honorees, and then Rob Betty got in, and then so I was able to make it on short notice. I'm guessing they must have asked some other people and stuff, but they, and I was like, and we just made it happen, and then I showed up, and it was the bomb. I couldn't believe it, and there I was with the legends that I listened to when I was a kid. DJ Red Alert is the first DJ. Is my introduction to hip hop when I was like 12 years old. My friend's cousins were bringing back a cassette tape, recording off Kiss FM at the time in New York, and it was DJ Red Alert and Marley Marl sound like they're on crack. There he was, and I gave him a box. I could have, it was really amazing, and it was the most glamorous event I've ever been to. $2,000 dinner. Thank God I have to pay for that. I mean, all the legends. Well, maybe not all the legends, but Nas was there. Fat Joe. Fat Joe smoked cigars, right? So I had I'm standing there, and Rob Betty knows how to do this. He looked like he'd been there before, So he's the one who put all the connections and all that. And then so when the people get off the stage, when they get their award, they come by, they come through, and we picture with them. I give them a box of cigars, and Trey gives them a bottle of Blue Run whiskey bourbon, and we take a picture. We snap a picture, and then so we're hanging around there, and then all of a sudden I see like a big entourage coming, and I had my pre-signed box for Fat Joe, the brother with the most flow, in Spanish, el brother con más flow, and I had all signed and everything. So he comes through. I see him with all his entourage. I was like, oh, I'm already tipsy by then, so I'm feeling hype. And I dapped him up. We dab it, he goes by. And then when he comes back, we take a picture. It's all good. I'm nervous. And then I'm like, I'm trying to give him back. He's like, nah, man, I'm good. We just get out of here. We just took a picture and left. And I stayed there hanging with the box in my hand. But I'm not mad at him, like he but he took a picture and everything, and he left the whiskey. He had places to go and all that. But it was really cool. Nas is a cigar smoker, so he kept the box, and I didn't even know he had his own cigar brand. Escobar, right? Peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was that was a really, really fun time. We had a good time.
Oh yeah, Escobar is freaking amazing cigar. It needs to be promoted more here, but it's a really good cigar. If you never had it, you definitely have to try it.
Yeah, I think the first time I had a box of like 20, and then I ordered some more. So yeah, it's a really good damn cigar.
I've never had it. I don't see it being promoted much, as you said. I haven't seen much promotion, but I only heard it from people.
It's good, because you have like a lot of guys come out with cigars on that level, and they like a hit or miss. and most misses than anything. But that Escobar, man, you know, it's really good. Peaches, you go and say what you were saying, but it's really good.
No, I was gonna say for everyone that's going to PCA this year, they will be there. And they actually came out with a new Escobar that a lot of people didn't know. I know the sales rep, and he actually blessed me with one, and it's freaking amazing. So I just can't wait for you guys to try it.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ed, you got any questions for Sam?
Is he fro?
You got that hamster wireless down there?
Yeah. Y'all look. Hold on.
He can't find the mute button. Let me help him out. There you go. Ed.
Well, just let the little midget talk since he on.
What are y'all? What am I supposed to be talking about? Y'all just. I was on mute because I was on phone. I'm on the phone right quick.
Oh, my bad, player.
My bad.
Player.
My lips is moving. Y'all thought I was saying something. My bad. Yeah, I'm on the phone. My bad. I'm getting look. When she does on the phone, I'm telling her we on Red Cup Wednesday live, and she's like, "Oh snap!" So she getting ready to come on.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
My bad.
Yeah. So Sam, you've been around the States a lot this past year, man. Because like I said, I've seen you pop up at a lot of different events. So tell us about your experiences traveling and just promoting your brand.
Well, I've been mostly in the South, and so I started with Atlanta because my father lives there, my sister, and I used to live in Atlanta a long time ago, and so it's like a home base for me because I ain't gotta stay in a hotel. I got a car, I got a place to stay, and I call and ask them what's cooking, and.
Hey y'all, so y'all know, hey, Sam living the life down there in Nicaragua. I'm telling you right now, me and Sam talk on WhatsApp. Sam living the life. I be like when I see a message come through, like I be like, is it business or he got some shit to talk about? So it's
Hey Sam, I gotta get a bottle of that rum that you got. I need a bottle of that rum.
It's all good though.
my man.
Well, the thing is, I'm a single dad, so when I get away. I don't bring a whole bunch of stuff. I don't bring stuff to my house. It's a sanctuary. But when I get out, I let it slide a little,
You do your thing, huh?
Yeah, so Atlanta's kind of my base. Florida's a great market. That's where the companies and that's where the warehouse is. So it's Florida LLC. And Texas is a great market. And Bryan, Texas, and Dallas is kind of like a base for me. Rockstars in Dallas, and my guy Alan Tucci's in Bryan, Texas, and Jose Quintana is in Bryan, Texas. So those are kind of the bases. And then Florida, South Florida. I do get around. I went to Buffalo. You might have seen me in the festival in Buffalo. It's a different clientele. These northern states, they don't smoke as good cigars as they do in the South because their taxes are so high. So they try they kind of level down, but I'm getting there. But my focus right now is more on the South, and that's where I feel it too. I gotta do Hollywood. I was supposed to do New Year's Eve with Hollywood, but I had to come to Nicaragua. I had to come to Nicaragua, and I can tell you about what I got to do here to kick off 2026. But yeah, I love all the states. I used to travel a lot in the U.S. for work as an independent consultant, so I like all parts of America. Like I'm the cities. The countries, I'm down with everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I ain't got no, every place is good for me. I guess I'm a bit of a community. I get down with everybody. And I like all of it.
So you was at the, we got to do a small interview while you was here in Atlanta for the Atlanta Cigar Experience or whatnot, up at Goodfellas. And when I saw you over there, man, I said, oh shit, that's the Belmaachi guy, man. Oh shit, he, and that's all. Like, oh shit, that's the Belmaachi guy. Like shit, he got his, he got a suit on, he got a shades on, he got it's like a million people around this guy. Like, damn, do I get over there and see if I get a quick interview with him real quick? Is he gonna kind of nudge me off? And I went over there and said, hey, man, hey, let's you got time for interviews? Like, hell, shit, right now? Like, yeah, man, let's fucking do it, man. You know, and he said, hold on. And this is what he said. He said, hold on. Let me put my shades on first.
Yo, that's what he did when Rock introduced me to him, because I was coming out from the inside and I was coming out. Rock was like, yo, Eric, come over here, man. Let me introduce you to him. And it was like he was talking to somebody else, but when Rockstar said it, he had the shades in his hand. But when Rockstar introducing to him, he pulled aside, put his shades back on, then he shook my hand. I was like, look at this one.
Yeah, hold on. It's
Star
shades, man. It starts with the shades. Hold on.
It's kind of like a signature now, so I kind of gotta keep doing it. But it's fun, you know. It's all fun and games, you know. I don't take myself too seriously, you know what I mean? We just out here having a good time, you know.
Right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But you bring a good. I say that to say, man, because you bring a great vibe, man. It's like it's a lot of times you meet people and you only see them on social media, then we see them in person. Like, oh man, this guy's cool as hell. He's down to earth. You got a great cigar which adds to that. So if the folks that's tuned in tonight, if you didn't watch it, man, if you haven't tried Belmaachi Cigars, that you're missing out. And the website is in the ticker at the bottom, so it's down there. So make sure you get out there to Belmaachi Cigars, order those cigars, man, because I see you got a great, phenomenal cigar.
And when Rock introduced me to him, I mean, he gave me 2 cigars. I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I think when Rockstar introduced me to him, Rockstar told him I was a deputy mayor. And I hope he didn't think I was a deputy mayor.
I remember.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I'm meeting the deputy mayor.
Shit. It titled and got us some cigars.
When he introduced me to Robert, he goes, "This guy runs St. Louis."
So, but yeah, he gave me 2 cigars and shit. That was really.
I mean, that's dope, Sam. You've met some really heavy hitters in the game over this past year, man, and it puts you in that same category, man, because like I said, your brand is phenomenal. It's like you said, it's elegant and it pops.
Right.
And then the cigars are just on a whole other level. I mean, because when I smoked that first Sumatra, I was like, oh man. And then when I won a raffle, I was like, which one I didn't get? Because I was like, shoot, I want to try all of them. So I mean, everyone I've had has been very, very fucking good.
Yeah, we try to make them. We try to keep consistent, and they're getting better actually since the first time. I want to mention something for Cigar Mike because I really want a big shout out to Cigar Mike because when I went to Atlanta first time with the cigars, I didn't know. I was nowhere. I was nobody. And Rob Loud happens to live close to. It was some Dominicans that introduced me to Rob Loud. He lives close to my dad lives in Roswell. He's like kind of like my designated driver. He told me that you should go down and meet Cigar Mike and go to Highland Bar and meet Dave, the cigar life guy. So I went there. Cigar Mike wasn't there, but I met Yaya, the boxer, So and then I had met him the time before, but then he was at his gym. So I went to his gym to get him some cigars. I was going to go back home. And then he called Cigar Mike, say, hey, look what I got. And Cigar Mike was back in Highland Bar. And I was going to go home. He goes, no, you got to come back here. So I went back to the Highland Bar in Virginia Highlands, right? And then so I met Cigar Mike, and he was like so cool. We had little construction boots on, jeans, low key, And what I remember was that I didn't, we were just cool. And he was like, you know what? Here, let me help you out. He wrote down like 10 retailers or a dozen retailers on a piece of paper, and with their names. He says, you could call them out. You can call them up and tell them I told you. And I was like, damn, man. And he said, okay, you're cool. You're cool like that. I like you and everything. So I remember that. So when it was time for his event, I'm like, I'm all in, man. Just for that, whatever you need, Cigar Mike, I got you, because. So shout out to Cigar Mike, because he's not present. But
yeah, I was on live with him earlier today, and he told me, he asked, he's like, whether you're going to be on. I was like, yeah. He said he got something to do, or he might pop in. I don't know if he's still going to pop in or not. But he mentioned me and him talked about you for a bit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this.
He got peaches representing.
Don't tell Mike you coming some damn well. You fuck around and get scared to go somewhere else, you don't call and cuss your ass out.
Yeah,
Peaches, thank you.
Hey Tim, but we got to hang out another night too, so it worked out.
We did. We got another night in. I was tired of the motherfucker them days. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was tired. I was fucking exhausted. I ain't gonna tell you how happy I was that it rained at Goodfellas, man. Because I got him. I got that car after that. I think Sam was the last interview. After that, I packed that shit out here to the house. I was gone.
Yeah, because I would have met Sam if I was there.
And I was like, wait till why not we do the live from Nicaragua? I was thinking from the factory, but the factory's a little bit chaotic over there.
You know, but when you told me we was talking, and you said like, hey man, you know, and I think we was talking back in like early December, maybe November time frame. We was talking, man, and he was like, you know, then we hit me back, like, hey man, look, I'm going to Nicaragua. Let's do it from, you know, hey, I'm going down there. We can do it from there. I do live from there. I have my product. I have this. I have that. I was like, cool. And then we hit me back, said, well, let's do it this way. And we can't, you know, the factory's kind of. I said, still cool. I mean, shit, you're live with us in fucking Nicaragua right now, you know, and it's nice ass fucking weather. We're threatened by 11 fucking degree weather in the damn morning. So,
right.
You know, I'm hating a little damn bit, Sam.
Hey, this is the first, right?
Right.
This is the first international show, right?
This is the first international show, right?
Yeah. I don't do this every day, so when I do it, I do it right. You know, I'm down here. I might as well do it right. Hey, let me tell you about what I got.
When is Smitty, Australia.
Oh, you know what? No, Smitty, you're right.
You're right. So second, you're right.
Yeah. Second international show. Yeah,
you're right. My bad. Good call, Z.
Hey man, got that. Hey, that Z said, I'm gonna hold on. I gotta hold y'all ass accountable tonight. No,
yeah, I ain't hear Z say nothing but that.
Okay, so this is the second one, but we've hit two different continents now. So we're in Central America, and then we were in Australia the first time. So We'll take that.
A win is a win.
So if you want, I can tell you about what we got coming in 2026.
Please,
go ahead.
All right. So I already told you about the Lanceros, right? We got the packaging, we got the boxes made for the Lanceros, and here they are. These are the Sumatras, and we got the Maduros over here. Now, of course, if you get a brand new box, they're in cellophane. But I was at the photographer today, so we take them out of the cellophane so they pop more.
Nice.
And then also for the regular boxes, the 15 count boxes that we have for the Toros, we've got 4 blends, right? We've got the Maduro, we got the Sumatra, the Habano, and the Connecticut. And so the boxes are a little bit different now. The way it used to be. And then the new box, it used to be wood back here, so I got a black background with a gold. So that's a little aesthetic thing.
Nice.
But most importantly, I used to have these. And so I used to have cardboard 5-packs.
You ain't smooth, goddammit. Motherfucker, you ain't smooth.
Oh yeah, so those are new bags, right?
You guys not interested in cigars no more?
No,
those are new bags you made, right?
An assistant too, shit.
Yeah, so now instead of the cardboard boxes, I have I've got these 4-packs over here. I don't know if you could see them.
Hold on, Sam. There you go.
Yeah, the video you did for the bags was dope.
Yeah. So this is the new Belmaachi presentation. It's a 4-pack. So this one, for example, is the Sumatra, and I've got one that's a mixed pack. It's got all four blends. This one has one of each, right? So that's the one. I also have it for the Lanceros. So I have one for the Maduro.
Peaches.
No, that's what's up.
Yes. Yes.
Nice, huh? And they're reusable, right? They're reusable, not like the cardboard boxes. So, yeah, just to give you an idea. this is the old box, right? And this is the new box. So, you know, a little upgrade, right?
A little upgrade, yeah. There you go.
And and so that's what we got going on now. So we're gonna phase out the cardboard boxes and bring in these, introduce these ones that you can open up and and reuse. So we just tried this for the first time this year, and we'll see how it goes. And then of course I've got all the 4 blends here. So you saw this one here is the Maduro.
Yeah, boy, I like that.
The Maduro, I think, is going to be a prize winner. It's very sweet. This is the Sumatra. We getting you guys. A lot of y'all like the Sumatras.
Yeah, the Sumatra's dope.
They get a lot of good reviews with whiskey pairings. And then we've got the Habanos right here. They're a little bit lighter. By the way, the Maduro is also a Habano wrapper, not a broadleaf like most others. And then we have here the Connecticut. I know we're not big Connecticut's, but there's some people who are Connecticut's. And for those who don't know, the Connecticut has a pigtail on it, so you can, if you don't have a cutter for beginners, you could just pop it off.
Now that Connecticut is a very, very flavorful Connecticut.
It's good for Connecticut, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Need me a damn assistant, goddammit.
Yeah.
So this is the old this is the old cardboard box, right? Which is still nice, but it doesn't pop like the new ones. I want to tell you a story about this if you got time.
We got all the time in the world. Wait, man.
So my first retailer was a shop in San Juan del Sur, which is a beach tourist area near the Costa Rican border. And it was a French lady who ran it. And then so she had closed the shop and she put these away in a cardboard box somewhere stashed in her house for 2 years. And they were on consignment, and it's all good. Like I didn't bother. Like she was super cool. And actually, she gave me the idea for this to make a box of 3. Right, this is the 3-count box. The new box has a black background and a gold, but this is the box. This is what I gave out at the Hip Hop Museum Gala fundraiser. And so she gave me the idea because she sells to tourists. She says you should have put 3 kinds of cigars in there. That way, if say a lady wants to buy something for her dad, she said, well, you got all kind. You don't know what he likes to smoke. He can like one of them, right? So that was the idea. But anyway, she put these away. Said, Tammy, I don't know what kind of state they're in. I said, I don't care. I'm going down to the beach, and then I ain't got no cigars, and this factory's not open until January. I came here like end of December. And I said, I want something to smoke. Pull them out if you can. So she pulled them out. And they look uglier than you know what I mean? They look real ugly, but the thing is this.
Wait,
the wrapper's
is that
all brown? The wrapper turned brown. When I opened
Yeah.
it up and I tried them, my God, they
Yeah.
weren't even human.
Yeah,
They
can I
age
have
well.
can I have one of those? Can I? Yeah, I need that. I need that brown
I'm gonna
box.
keep
Yeah.
them for you, pieces. I'm gonna keep them for you. Because I got like about 10 left. So
Oh
I
yeah.
got one from my friend on the podcast this morning, and you'll see the difference. And I brought it back to Esteli, and I had Carlos smoke. He's like, "Wow, this is good." And I told him it's uglier than a motherfucker. And then, excuse me, but
You good?
he said,
Great
"I
Wednesday,
saw
brother.
that brown wrapper, that brown that's on the cellophane." He goes, there's people who try to make brown cellophane to make it look like it's old. So what I thought was ugly was actually something people like, okay, this is the shit right there.
It's absolutely amazing. You have no idea. That cigar is going to be so flavorful and so strong right now.
I got one too for you. There's one thing when I was younger, the old Jewish man always taught me, always remember the people you meet on your way up in life, because you'll see them again on your way down. And so I never take anybody for granted. And Peaches and Cigar Mike were there from the very beginning, so I'll never forget them. So I got you all.
Hey, gangsters don't cry, Peachy. Gangsters don't cry.
Don't cry. Old applehead any goddamn way.
I want to mention something. Online shop.
Shut up.
I had a lot of issues with the online shop. Oh, look at this! I got
just trumped you.
I got Kingpin's lighter right here. All right.
Oh, that's your
Kingpin. Yeah.
All the way down here in Nicaragua. I'm pimping out your lighter. All right. You hear me? You see me?
Right on.
It's a good.
So, Stan, so, you say you kind of, I think you were just saying, you were talking about your online, online shopping presence. What is it putting it together, or is it kind of attracting the traffic to, go to your site and, to purchase from you?
Well, so for one, I want to make this clear. I'm not competing with any of my retailers, right? First of all. Second of all, I'm learning the business. I'm new to it, and PayPal sucks. It's they block your business for like 3 months, no explanations, no nothing. Can't rely on it. Tobacco, it's high risk, whatever, non-card present, as they call it, NPP or NCP or. Anyways, it's been complicated. So I was ups and downs with credit card processing. But I finally got one that's going to accept me. And they went last Thursday. They went to the warehouse to make sure that it's an actual warehouse. Going to want to make sure it's not a scam. Because one of the complications is that it's foreign owned. So I'm a foreigner. So they don't want me to selling a whole bunch of cigars and then don't deliver anything. Just go off to Hawaii or something, Honolulu.
Right.
So
well, I'll tell you, man.
We're not online yet, but we're going to be online very soon. So I'm going to give you, Tim, a discount code for all your audience so they can try these cigars. I wish I could give that out today, but I'm not there yet. It's going to be in a week or so.
I'll take your time, man. Take your time.
Yeah, take your time, man. But I'll tell you, man, I have a good friend of mine who's almost who's actually a big brother to me, man. He owns a cigar lounge here down the street from my house. He actually had 2 locations, one here and then another one across town. And he's a Maduro guy. So I'm going to put this Maduro in his hand, if not tomorrow, about a weekend, so he can smoke the Maduro. And I'm going to put the pressure on him to get Belmaachi in his lounge.
Well, I'll send you I'll send you some more samples so that you can get them out there. Yeah, so you don't have to part ways with your.
Hey, look, man. I look, Sam, man. Look here, man. From meeting you from day one. If I got to go buy somewhere and pick up another, it's fine with me. Like I say, that's just what I want to, what I want to do. We could talk samples and shit later on. I mean, we can do it later on, and I could partner you with him, and then he can be, let him do all the sampling and whatnot. And then never know where we go from there. But I truly, for me, and I think everybody else on this panel that has experienced Belmaachi Cigars know that, hey, you have a good doggone cigar, and I don't think we're not gonna recommend anything to anybody that we won't feel that's that's not good.
That part.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's really important. They pop, they look good and everything, but the flavor and it's got to follow, obviously, right? And I try to make it accessible. I want people to smoke them. I don't want to price my cigars at $30. So it's kind of tough. It's tough business, though. It's a tough business.
Yeah,
but
it is.
But it's worth it, because it's an uphill battle. But when you when you start getting where you get refills and you start getting known, that's when you reap what you harvest. You harvest what you. How you say it?
You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow. Thank you.
Well, Peter Pilsky said the cigars are beautiful. He's more excited for this than it's been in quite some time. So,
yeah. Well, I want to thank you so much, man, for doing this. I feel like I'm with family. I've seen a lot of you guys already all around. So.
Oh, you family, bro. You family.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, man. So I'm going to be in the Super Bowl February 6th. That's going to be rocking. We'll see what happens there. It's not going to be like New Orleans. New Orleans got more flavor, It's going to be in San Jose with a bunch of tech nerds. But we'll see what happens.
It should be a good
speaking of-
time, nonetheless.
Speaking of New Orleans,
We'll make
I
it a good
think
time. We'll make it. A good time.
next month I should be down in New Orleans again. So we'll see how that works out. If I come back with a whole bunch of beads, don't ask me no questions. All right, just I got some beads. So ask me no damn.
I want to ask you how you got the beads.
Hey, look, I came back with a spear one year. Hey, that's no damn question, but
with a what?
A spear. Like a spear. It's upstairs right now, man. Like this fucking big, man.
What the fuck you do to
all
get
kind
a
of spears.
Hey, mind your goddamn business here. I said don't ask no fucking questions.
I don't even want to know. You get a spear.
It was a stick for a stick.
Well,
Hey, let me keep cloud rolls in your mouth.
Hey, Sin, how far down Bourbon Street was you when you got that spear?
Hey,
I wasn't that goddamn far. You better
Canal
believe that. I wasn't that far. I was close to the fucking canal. I was close to Canal Street, bitch. All right?
Okay.
Hey, I seen Berkeley. I thought I was in college again, and I was like, I had some of the guys that were organizing the thing in the antique art gallery. So after we were done with all that, the next day we're like, okay, let's enjoy ourselves. What are we gonna do? Oh, let's do this, let's do that, and everything was too like uptight. I said, well, I just want to smoke a cigar. Why don't we go to Bourbon Street and just hang out outside and have like a little drink, and then we can smoke a cigar and do some people watching. And one dude goes, bro, well, down here we call that parking lot pimping.
Nice.
So I thought that was really funny, So we're on Bourbon Street. It's wild down there, man. It's wild.
Yeah.
But there's a cigar lounge down there in French Quarter. It's really nice, and
Crescent
that's
City?
it's called Havana or something. Remind me the name.
Okay.
I can't remember the name, but it's like a 3-story house.
Yeah.
And it has a huge courtyard, which is beautiful. When you first walk in, there's a bar, and then there's a bar upstairs, but it's really, really nice. You have to try it.
The only one I've been to down there, which is off the street, is called Crescent City Cigar Shop. It's a small shop. I think the owner name is like Armando or something like that. But it's a nice little spot, man. If you want to just chill, it's right up. You tired of walking, and like I say, let my wife go walk by herself. Hope she don't get abducted, and I go hang out, smoke a cigar and everything. But
is that the little one that's on like the street where all the stores are for you to buy clothes and stuff?
Yeah.
So let me tell you about that place.
It's Crescent City. It's off. It's like it's not on the street. It's off. Yeah.
Tim, are you talking about the one that's like kind of diagonal from the is that a Walgreens or CVS?
No. It's a little bit further down. It's before you get to, it's probably a block before you get to the Ville.
Oh, okay. Because there's another one that's owned by a couple of cops, police officers. They own one. It's pretty cool. That one, I think that's the one that's diagonal from the Walgreens on the back side of Canal Street.
The one I really liked was in the heart of the French Quarters, but it wasn't 3 stories, but it was pretty large, and they also had like an outside area on the sidewalk.
Hey, speaking of Kingpin Luxury, Sam, he just checked in with us on Instagram, man. So, hey, Kingpin, man, if you're watching, man, Sam got your lighter down there. He pop you. Let me let you know, hey man, Sam pop your lighter up down there, man. So and he got you.
All
He got
the way
you
down here in Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Okay, he put a little video. Goes, Sammy, I brought your cigars to Colombia. Okay, I'm like, okay, I got your lighter down here in Nicaragua.
That's what's up. So 2026, man. You're talking about 2026 and how well it wants you to treat you. And I, based off what you've been through, with the great things you've been through in 25, man, I can only see great things for 26, man. And it's already starting off great with you being down there and going to the factories and riding through the horses, this and the other one. It's already going great for you. And I know the success for Belmaachi, man, it's gonna be amazing.
Absolutely, and I like to bring people along for me with the ride. So we go into the farm where there's no signal. We're out there. It's peaceful. It's the tobacco. It's the horseback riding and all that. It's great, And then there's also the box makers. So I'm going to be doing some like behind the scenes of making the boxes, and then the video shoots that we're doing down here in Managua. I'm going to do a little behind the scenes. I put a little something in my story, but I put some reels together so people could come along for the ride and see what's behind all this, because it looks all nice and luxury, but behind it there's a story, right? And so
you could take that person in the top middle, that person right there, like in the middle, the top center, and the center square. You can take her with you.
Take me.
So Peach is great in videos. When I started, I didn't know nothing about social networks because I was not on Facebook and Instagram. I'm old school. I'm like, nah, man. I want people to know my business. I don't want people to know who my friends are.
Sam says, "Send me a fax."
But I had to do it, for the business. And then but then she came out with the first video with me doing the video for that. I was like, damn. I was like, God, thank you. God bless you. She's really good at that. And man, Peaches, you making some videos. I don't know if it's AI or what, but it's like, wow, you got it.
So Peach has been killing the game, man. Like it's like you turn around, like, damn, Peach is like, shit, slow down. Like, let the rest of us try to do something real quick. They're like,
flooding everybody's algorithm.
Hey, they're like, damn, I scroll and one. I think, oh, she got another one. Oh, there another one go. There another one go. I'm like, hold on, sis, goddamn. Hey, bro, what you think about this one? I love it, sis. Hold on, let me look at the other 25 first.
You be on it.
The sis be on it, man. I tell you, man, Peaches be on it. I love it when I see it, and I tell you, I love when I see everything where everybody's doing, man. I truly love. I sit back like, yeah, man. So they're doing it, and it's great to have this feeling to be amongst people who are doing things are so amazing within the cigar community and the culture, man. It's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal.
And Tim, this platform right here helps those people come to be seen everywhere else. So you the man for putting this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. Because without you, Tim, I wouldn't be right here. I mean, I know I make all those videos, but I wouldn't be here talking. So let's raise our red cup to Tim. Like for real. Love you, bro.
Definitely.
Appreciate y'all, man. I do what I can, when I can do it,
But you know what?
Oh.
We have to support each other. That's why I always try to do videos with people's stuff and everything, because support is free. So I mean, as long as we support each other, we can make it where we really want to go. So
right,
yeah, definitely.
Seeing, I got something for you that you would not expect. Just wait. Give me about 2 weeks. You're gonna lose it. If y'all thought my videos that I've been doing this anything, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
Uh-oh.
And seeing, I brought you with me on this one, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pop Chow one time. Go.
Appreciate you, sis.
It must got something to do with keeping cloud bros in your mouth.
Go ahead.
We keep the cloud bros in the mouth.
But to Sam's point, Mike and Peaches, they really connect you with a lot of people that you would never meet on your everyday journey. Especially me. I'm in Texas. You guys are in Georgia. Sam's in Nicaragua and Z's in St. Louis. But not saying, were you in St. Louis? No, right. I'm tripping. I've been drinking. Kansas City. I've been drinking. But you know what I'm saying? But they connect you with a lot of people.
You got your head off.
But I say that to say they connect you with a lot of people that you would never meet. And then, those people that you meet, they're not just people. They become family. And then, they connect you with their people. And it's one of those things. It's nonstop. It's like a snowball going downhill. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So, Mike and Peaches, they do a damn good job of that. And then Tim, you just do your thing. I mean, you just the orchestrator of this shit. You like the Quincy Jones of the cigar podcast, this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's dope.
You got everybody got hit records out here in these streets.
Hey.
So, we come to you, we want to hit.
But you know what? To piggyback off of what you said about Mike and Peaches, like
what's up, AJ?
When I first met Mike and Peaches, like anytime I come to town, if Mike in there, Peaches is there, Peaches gonna always point me into somebody. Hey, this is my guy, Ed Mr. Cigar. This is such and such, and it's like, okay, damn. Now when I come back, I feel like I'm a celebrity because these motherfuckers come here. Oh, you! I'm like, damn. Just because they're the celebrity because they introduced me to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just Peaches. I'm just Peaches.
And then when I'm with Mike, when Mike introduced me to people, Peaches also, but when Mike introduced me to people, I'm getting a bunch of cigars. I'm like, God damn. I came one time and had 2 cigars in my bag. I left for goddamn 30. I'm like, and then when I come back,
Hey,
same thing. Hey, you, yeah, what's up, man? Come on.
hey,
over here.
Mike made Ed the stick up guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed came in, stuck the place up, and got everybody cigars.
Let me tell you all something. When we were in New York on Wall Street at the Hip Hop Museum Gala, me, Rob, and Hollywood and Trey, we were just having a good time. But people don't know who's a celebrity, right? So people come up to me, yo, what's up? You know, dabbing it up. I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. But everybody assumes somebody's somebody. You know what I mean? Right. So just go with it. You know, just roll with it.
Hey, and
what up, DJ?
Before we get in front of man, look, man. Hey, shout out to our brother Hollywood, man. The grand opening of Lux Cigar Lounge kicks off this week, man. Hey. So shout out to my boy Hollywood, man.
Congratulations, brother.
Hey, congrats, man. Big up to you. You know we love you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Hey, I'm working on something for Hollywood right now. So he told me I got a spot in that joint. I'm about to fill it up.
Fill it up, baby. Fill it up. Fill it up.
And, hey,
what up, DJ?
I want to shout out Ricky Latt for making music for the Cigar Lover.
Yeah, Ricky Latt. Yeah. That's a smooth brother right there. Yeah. What up, DJ?
So yeah, man. So like I say, you know, this is what we do, brother. You know, we Red Cup Wednesday is every week. You know, we come on here, and you know, this thing about it, you know, the folks that we have on is about you all to come on every week and give us the opportunity to meet you all, get one-on-one with you, figure out what you got going on, and what we can do to help spread the love of Belmaachi. I mean, you know, Peaches probably already got 30 videos queued up, ready to go. But you know, I'm just gonna say, hey, I got some Belmaachi in the day. You know, that's it. You know, I ain't smooth like that yet. You know, I ain't got to fly as top coat like Rockstar got and shit. Like, you know, so.
Hey, Tim, you know what the cool thing about when Sam introduced Belmaachi to we were at the Cunoma Cigar Lounge. And when he introduced it, he hopped on the mic. He's like, I want to let everybody know it's Belmaachi, like Versace. You know,
exactly what he said to me. Exactly what he said.
And he laid it out like that. You know, it just went from there, man. It was just like, you know, anything that came out of his mouth was like golden after that point, because you know he set the tone quick.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So definitely, man, Sam, man, it was great having you on here, man. You know, as I know we've been talking about it, and you know, and I want to continue. I want to continue the conversations. I don't, you know, this is just not, hey, we need to hit record Wednesday. That's it. You know, hey, just continue on, man. Continue to talk to you, man. Like I said, man, you where you going, brother? It's you know, with this right here, where you going? It's God telling you.
You got to keep on going, man. You got to stop. You know, a lot of people get in this game and give up right away. They say, "Oh man, it's not as easy as I thought." But you got to believe in what you're doing, you know, and you got to keep going and do what you got to do and go with the flow. And you know, it's all about the flavor. And what I learned from the cigar culture, you guys are the cigar culture. You know what I mean? What I learned about the cigar culture is that it is culture. You know, it's a lot more to it. It's relationships, it's friendship, it's family, and we're all about the flavor, and we're all here smoking cigars and having drinks together. And I want to thank you, Tim, and everybody else for the love and the family, and for the thank you for the love and thank you for the friendship, and the honor to be on your podcast.
I wish I could have some of them Belmaachi's for next weekend. God damn it!
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Make it happen, baby.
He said, "Say less."
Tim, I don't know. You got my contact number, but let's make it happen. All of y'all.
Yeah, Ed, I'll send you Sam's info, man.
Yeah.
And you know, see if we lock it in. You know, Northern Vibe Cigar. You know, they say y'all got the right vibe. You got them looking forward to Wednesday like it's Friday.
I like that.
Hey, yeah. So y'all don't know, Northern Vibe Cigar will be coming through, hanging out with us next week.
Okay.
Definitely a dope guy, man. So next week he'll be all hanging out with us next week. So definitely looking forward to everything you got to say, man. So look forward to seeing you next week, Sean. But yeah, man, it's been great. It's wonderful, man. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of what he said, what that person just said, they look forward to. It's like when I'm out somewhere. Like I went to Churchill's last weekend. Well, yes, because it was their 3rd year anniversary and Bruce's birthday. So I went to go, holler at him because it's his birthday. And as soon as I walked in, 2 females was like, "Hey, that's the dude from the Red Cup thing." I just busted out laughing. Actually, ain't the Red Cup thing. It's Red Cup Wednesday. She's like, "Yeah."
Hey, she bought no pictures. Hey, no, she did. She said, "Hold on, let me put my shades on."
Yeah, he the favorite Red Cup thing, dude.
Hey, I tell you what, if I see a fucking hashtag that says your favorite Red Cup Wednesday host, I'm canceling your ass.
Yeah, no hate.
That's what's up, man.
I'm making a t-shirt. I'm making a t-shirt.
Hey, Peter, cancel that hoe. I'll buy another.
Buy a new one.
Hey, I want to go back to something he said earlier. I think I was talking about Memphis. So was you talking about Robusto by Havana? That spot in Memphis? So the reason I say that is because it's a black-owned cigar spot that was actually on Bar Rescue. Right? And so I got to go to Memphis for my uncle's birthday in March, so I'm trying to make it a point to get there because they was on Bar Rescue years ago.
Yep. Yes, they
Bar
were.
Rescue, yeah. So it's downtown.
He was gonna leave it to his son.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
It's downtown Memphis.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've been sitting back, man. I really just been listening, man. I learned something tonight. I know I need an assistant, so I went upstairs. I got some rum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm drinking rum. I went and got my motherfucking shades and shit. You know get the shirt in the back. The motherfucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? Step my game up, Sam. I appreciate it.
Take them damn sunglasses off the side.
Straight up.
Oh man. Oh wow. It's
so from here on out, if y'all want to talk to me, you talk to my assistant.
Straight up.
Talk to my sister.
Take the damn shades off. Take the
I have a business manager. She's upstairs asleep, so I ain't got a fucking assistant. I'm the fucking assistant some damn time.
Right. Amen.
You are the
Hey, my assistant right down. My assistant's right down there. Where's it at? He over there. That's my assistant.
Damn.
I'm everybody's assistant. God damn it.
Hey, don't tell me Ed the Farnsworth Bentley of doggone Cloud, bro.
I'm everybody's goddamn assistant.
Here it is.
Ed carrying the umbrella for sin. What up, Rob? What's going on, brother?
What's up, Rob? Look, when I go to goddamn Atlanta, meet up with Peaches, I'm Peaches' assistant, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Damn, I be your assistant. I be bringing the motherfuckers to the tent. Y'all come on, get in this.
But you always get shit for free, so shut up.
I ain't complaining.
Hey, well compensated.
That's right. I'm happy to be your assistant, goddamn it.
I drove Sin all around Atlanta. Poor Sin was like, "Good Lord, when we going home?"
It was a great ass time because I went down there to chill, and Mike and Peaches put my ass to fucking work.
Hey, when Sid told me, he said, "Yeah, I'm riding with Peaches." I said, "You riding with who?" I said, "Oh shit." I said, "Oh shit."
Hell no.
But I appreciate it, because it was all love, and I got to spend time with my sister one-on-one, and we got to talk the entire time I was there. So between her, then I got to hang out with Mike and Kevin. I met some dope people. I met what's my man, the Cigar Life guy?
Dave. Cigar Life died. Dave,
and then what's the other guy that has a Cigar Life t-shirts?
That's Dave. That's Dave.
No.
Oh, he got the podcast.
He got the podcast.
Oh, you're talking about Banks.
Yeah. So I got to hang out with Banks too. I got to meet the one of the wife of the owner from Havana Cigars. I met so many damn people. It was ridiculous. I mean, I got to the table with a whole bunch of Atlanta players, and I felt like I was in the scene of a movie. They brought me to the table like I was a newcomer, and next thing you know, I'm over there chopping it up, and everybody smoking a cigar at the same time.
That's right.
You know, I'm the assistant when we was in St. Louis for their smoke out. I ended up being Peaches and Mike's driver and shit, driving them around and shit. Remember at the end, towards the end, I was driving y'all around. I was rushing y'all to the truck. I said, "Come on, let's go."
I not know what you're talking about.
You know what the hell I'm talking about.
I'm hitting them corners a little goddamn hard.
No oblate me yet.
Making me spill my
Making
yak.
me spill my yak.
Remember when y'all got in? Remember y'all got in the truck? Hey, Peaches, remember when y'all got in the truck, the bottle rolled up from under the seat?
Yes. Oh damn.
Hey, Tim, no oblate me yet.
Hey. Goddamn Cyclops. Watch yourself, goddamn it. I'm gonna rock at your ass. Yeah, goddamn it.
Oh shit.
I
Oh, man.
must say, tonight was an amazing show. We have laughed more than I think that we have ever laughed.
That's what
And
we always having fun. We supposed
Yeah.
that's what we're supposed to laugh and have a good time, you know.
That's
Talk
right.
And I definitely needed it.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell
And
you,
you
I
know,
needed it.
it's good that it's on Wednesday because people are not out and about. You know, Wednesday's like,
Peaches ass out. She out
Sam,
right
I'm always out. I'm always out.
there. That's why when I go to Atlanta, I come back home because these motherfuckers will keep me out to goddamn the next till daybreak. They always say, Ed, you staying? Hell no, I'm not staying.
Hey, that's why I tiptoe away on their ass. Now they're like, "You going?" Yeah, man, I had to go. You know, that shit. Them motherfuckers don't even know I'm gone.
Yeah. And then they gonna get mad. Why you don't want to stay? You can stay. I'm like, I'm gone. I'll see y'all the next time.
Oh shit, here we go. AJ, man, I'm coming, bro. I promise, man. I promise, I'm coming. I promise, I'm coming.
You know, AJ, I just got to get with you, period, man, because I found out AJ was one of the first cats I met on Instagram when I first was doing Instagram lives like crazy about 4 years ago. So I got to shout out to my big brother, Big Country Cigar. So what up, AJ?
Yo, let's just go to Memphis.
Big Country got good cigars.
So,
Hey, no, hold up.
So
let's go to Memphis. Let's do a road trip.
No, he's in Nashville.
All right,
He's
let's
in
go to
Nashville.
Nashville.
Tim,
No, Big Country got some good
start the
cigars.
shit, man. We got to start
All
the
right.
shit. Red
So-
Cup Wednesday on the road. We got to do it.
So, y'all,
Facts.
we
drive.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, he gonna get the Sprinter. You can get the Red Cup Wednesday Sprinter. We gonna all go around touring these cigar lounges. I'm coming to a Wednesday near you.
That's
Right.
Red Cup Wednesday on the move.
Hey, I'm with it.
So we got some. So before I do that, I want to continue to talk to you all about it because I want to make sure we work all the logistics out. I don't want us to be in a position where we got to go places and it's gonna and I'm going to say it's gonna cost us more to go out to places with not. So my thing is, if you're looking to have Red Cup Wednesday crew at your event, and we got some things we got to talk about because I'm just not. This is a team. This is a family for me, and I'm just not gonna put my family out there to just be like, hey, showing up, and it's not. I got to make it beneficial for the family. So that's what I'm doing. It's call me the Frank Lucas of the shit. Make it beneficial for the family. I bring everybody from North Carolina. So
there you go.
Everybody coming from the country out to the city.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. I gotta make it. So I gotta do right by y'all. And that's something that I say all the time, that if I do anything, I'm gonna make sure I do right by y'all, and I'm gonna make sure I do right by you. So that's
Amen.
Definitely.
But I mean, I just think that'd be dope. What's up, Linnell?
What up now?
It'll be dope for us.
What's up, Linnell, boo?
That'll be so dope.
So
hey, that could be a hell of a 27 tour right there.
Oh yeah.
So, hey, we're gonna hit the chitlin circuit, baby.
Right.
Started at 26. God damn it.
All right, so I think it's about to wrap us up for the night, man. Sin, you wanna? Oh no, Z normally closes out.
Oh man, so we'll get back to Sam. He gave us summer 2026, but we want to get into some other things. Now you mentioned Super Bowl. What is the event that you holding for the Super Bowl?
So Super Bowl, it's called the Art of Whiskey. It's the Art of Whiskey. It's a whiskey people that I linked with. We did a Super Bowl. So it's a Thursday. Thank you. It's the Thursday before the Super Bowl, and people come into town earlier, right? And they say, "What are you doing tonight?" This and that. So on the Thursday, we're doing this thing called the Art of Whiskey event where they go in and there's like $100-$200 tickets and they VIPs showing up there, former NFL players and so on, and they do whiskey tasting. And I'll be having my cigars there for the VIPs to taste and all that. when I did it in New Orleans, I did like a little mini master class.
Okay.
And so that's going to be it's more for branding, and it's for pictures and so on. Like last time I had Ron Isley, right? Ron Isley was there promoting his liquid gold. I went up to his table. I talked to his manager. I said, "Hey, man, does Ron Isley smoke cigars?" He goes, "Sure does." He sure does. And I said, I think my cigars would go really well with his liquid gold, because I mine gold, and all this and all that. And then so then he comes back, and then later on in the evening, the manager comes to me. He goes, "Mr. Isley would like to try your cigars." So I go up to his table, right? And I got my box. And there's like 30 women waiting to take pictures with him, right? And they cut me in front of the line, and I was embarrassed. And I was like, "Damn!" So I go and sit down with him, and I said, "Mr. Isley," I said, "I got to thank you personally." I told him, I said, "I think that song of yours, Between the Sheets, really helped me a lot when I was back in dates, And then he started laughing, and then I got the selfie. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
In between the sheets. So we'll see what happens in this time around. It should be fun. It should be fun. So, but like I said, it's going to be in San Jose. Going to be a lot of tech nerds over there. We'll see how it goes. But I'm sure it'll be fun. A lot of the former athletes like cigars, right? So
definitely.
And the thing is, you never know who you're hanging out with, because I'll be at a table with somebody kicking it for 20 minutes, and I told the guy, I said, "I don't know who's who. I just treat everybody like a star." Right. He goes, "Oh yeah, you're cool. Don't worry about it." "Oh, that was just the producer of this and that movie and all that." I'm like, "Damn, the producer of Batman? Like, for real? Like, I didn't even know. I don't know celebrities, you know what I mean? But I treat everybody like a celebrity because I never know who's who. So it should be interesting. I'm gonna be in and out, because then I got Florida, and I want to get back in Atlanta and launch my stuff, and make sure we link up in Atlanta, and Tim, make sure I see personally, and everybody. And when
right on.
Texas, where are you at in Texas? Which city are you at in Texas?
I'm right outside of Dallas and Fort Worth.
Okay, so you're close to Rockstar?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because when I go to Rockstar's house, I stay with Rockstar, right? And then so that's where I usually stay there, and it's a little special, because when I go there, when he comes in late at night, and then they start, I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to the room, go to sleep, and leave you guys alone,
Yeah. That's the resort. Rockstar Place is the resort.
Man, he got it going on. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, for real? Like, I could stay at your house and shit. Very shout out to Rockstar, man. That's my guy, and Bryson lives like 5 minutes away. So he's like, yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm like, really? Yeah, I'll be there in 7 minutes. Like, for real?
Yeah, next time I'm in town, definitely let me know, Sam.
In Dallas, and yeah, man, I look forward to it. I look forward to my next trip in the U.S., Florida, Atlanta, Texas. They're talking about some people want me to be in the it's called South by Southwest.
Oh, in Austin.
Yeah, but that's more of like a weed thing than a cigar thing, So I'm not sure.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Sam, you need to come to Charleston Smokeout in April.
Absolutely.
No, in April, beginning of May. You're right.
I'm gonna end up in a Waffle House at 4 a.m. again with Hollywood.
There you go.
And the thing about Hollywood, no matter where he go, he gonna find a damn Waffle House to go to. He gonna eat.
Bro, he ordered some pancakes, and he buried them in maple syrup. I was like, damn, bro, how do you do that? He's like, yeah, I like it to seep in.
And then the next day he go work out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it sounds like you speaking your 26 into existence. You already got something solid coming up with the Super Bowl. That's a major move early within the year. And, we hope you build off that. We hope you build off showing up here tonight and, sharing your information and your story with us. We definitely appreciate that, man. So, 2026, big things, Belmaachi.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Tim, I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to get back to you for your discount code for your audience.
Right on.
Mr. Green, what you got?
Well, next week is the week. Next, starting on the 23rd, we got our second year for GTG making. We having some good functions that's gonna be coming up. Man, it's gonna be just be ready when you come. You know, the first night we're gonna be at Peach's favorite spot, Hummingbird. You know, we're gonna have happy hour there. Got my favorite DJ. We're gonna have some food there. Then that night we're gonna be at Serenity doing the same thing. You know, that's gonna be we're gonna call that the meet and greet time at Serenity. All right. Then we're gonna have Jazz in the Garden on the 24th at the Host Hotel. We're gonna have a sax player. He's gonna play his music and stuff. We're gonna have everything going on. Then that night we'll be at apartment 77, and that's a smoke out, black, all black. You don't have to be dressy, just being all black, you know. Just come out and have a good time. And then that next morning, Sunday morning, we're gonna be at a spot called Marie's. It's for brunch. Starts at 12, and it's a great place. I mean, real nice place. And you don't smoke in the inside; you smoke outside. He's got the tabletop heaters, and it's real nice layout. So that's what we're gonna be having coming in next week. So y'all be ready for that. Y'all be ready for my videos. I think my son gonna be there again with his podcast setup, so everybody can talk their stuff like they did last time. So yeah, just be ready. And like I told you last time, y'all be ready for these right here. Y'all be ready for the summertime best. Yeah,
that's what's
Light It Up lifestyle. So y'all just
Light It Up lifestyle vest coming to you.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Coming to a bare chest near you.
Right, he said he's Jodeci.
And I'll have the reintroduction of the cigars also. Ooh, they're gonna be dope, man. Y'all see these things coming in. It's gonna be dope, man. Got
That's
to talk to you.
Man.
But hey, Peaches, I got to talk to you about something after this is over. I got to talk to you about something.
See, my work never stops. My network never stops.
You're already shaking her head.
So that's it. That's right now. That's all I'm gonna put out for now. I'll let everything else come out later on.
All right, Chi-Town, while you on, you might as well give us your 26 right now.
2026, I'm doing so many more bigger and better things. I have a new venue that I'm going to be hosting at. So I have 3 venues now that has blessed me to allow to host. So that's going to be super dope. And I would say close to the end of February, I have something extremely big that's coming out. When I say extremely, really, really big. So I'm going to definitely make sure I share it with you guys when I get closer to it. But you guys just look out because you're definitely going to have to be there. Tim, your ass is going to have to fucking be tied. I'm just telling you. You're coming.
Hey, I'm going to have to stay up there doing
Hey,
that.
send it to me early so I can go ahead and book my flight.
I will. But you guys are going to
spend the weekend there that weekend.
I got a spare room in my house. I already told you that.
All right. Bet.
What Peaches? What dates? You got any dates?
It's going to be the 21st and 22nd of February. So I think the big event is going to be the 22nd. I believe that's a Thursday. But I'll keep you posted. I'll definitely, once I get the final information, I'll send it to you guys so you can personally have it. I'm not going to put it out real fast, but I'll send it to you guys.
Right.
Yep. But that's it. I'm just trying to make sure I am going to do bigger and better things this year. And if you don't know who the hell Chi-Town Peaches is, you're going to know this year.
Okay.
That's what's up.
If they don't know, goddamn, something wrong with them anyway.
Ask somebody.
Because I'm over everybody's algorithm. Okay, so
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That's what's up. All right. Well, shit. I'm apologize to the crew, man. I was gonna send some stuff out last week, but I had some other stuff going on, and then I had somebody else request something, and then we didn't turn it into the Great Race. So these going out tomorrow. This is Nicole right here.
The Great Race.
Seeing right here. I got Tim Walker right here. Mr. Green got the big bag because I owe him.
Right. With the note in it. With the note in it.
Yeah, with the note in it. So yeah. So we gonna see who make it.
Oh shit!
God damn it! Where is mine? Damn it!
You ain't
told
getting
me,
that.
I asked you what you wanted, and then
God
you was
damn
like,
it.
"Oh, hold on." I
I
can screenshot the message, Chi-Town.
I want every goddamn thing.
Her and Mike, didn't I?
I want it all. I want it all.
Hit me up after this. I'll get you in there in the great race tomorrow.
Yeah, mine's gonna be bigger than yours. Ed.
Yeah.
You ain't getting the letter. I got the letter. You ain't getting the letter.
Please,
No,
please put a letter in.
I have a card. You just got a piece of paper. He spent money on mine.
Mine's on a special card with the stamp on it.
No,
Hey, got some stationery with the wax stamp on it.
Right.
I didn't think I would have to do this tonight, but it is. Yeah, I think I do it. It is.
Yeah, speaking of assistance, man, I know down there in y'all area, Phoenix been down there doing the Amami and the Molan
Labe.
Yeah, Molan Labe and different things like that. So he hit me up the other day because, like I said, he from here, or he's here anyway. And so I was at the lounge, and he was like, "Man, we going out to the lounge. Can you give me a video?" So I'm like, "I'm trying to video shit. I'm being the assistant, you know what I'm saying, for somebody else." But you know, it's all good. I see him moving around doing his thing. So you know, like we always do, we gonna support. We do what we can.
Definitely. He did an event with me, so yeah, he's a dope guy.
Yeah. He got one coming up here, and I think in August that he asked me. You know, so I'm working with him on some different things. So, you know, just doing what I do, man. Red Cup Theory. You know what I'm saying? Smoke motherfucker, grown smoke business, all that. You know what I'm saying? We just
eat good, drink good, talk shit, baby.
Drink good, talk shit. That's what I'm doing all year. So y'all know what it is. So that 26, man, that's where I'm at. Gonna keep this Red Cup Wednesday going like we always do. You know what I'm saying? Tim put it together. Let's make it work. And then we're gonna send it to Sin, bro. Cloud Bros.
Oh man, hey, as usual, as my assistant talks for me. No, real talk. As always, man, thanks for Tim for putting this crew together, man. This Voltron crew. We up here wrecking shop, so we're having a good time out here and making some moves in 26. So if you didn't see one of the lines, you're gonna see all of them. So you know that's how it's gonna go down. Shout out to everybody who couldn't make it tonight. South Kenya on the West Coast, Hollywood, who's at our wine club right now. Oh, is it Guns Cigars right there? Okay. See, that's the thing. We rocking everybody's stuff. So I don't even have my stuff on. I got on Grouchy Monkey Cigars. Ed got on.
That's yours, Grouchy Monkey's yours?
No, it's not mine. It's not mine. It's one of the guys who came on last week. Well, he came on was Christmas Eve? Yeah, Christmas Eve. He came on Christmas Eve. So I ordered some sticks and got a shirt too. So we support everybody's stuff, man. Just like when you were here in Dallas, I got your stuff when you were here. So I'm about to get some more stuff from you because those cigars are freaking dope. That Sumatra is on point. Shoot, just all the ones I had, which I had every one of them, they're fucking good. So I will definitely put Belmaachi up on the shelf with a lot of other good brands because you're doing your thing, man. You stepped in the door and you did it right. And you're continuously doing it right. So that's the good thing. You're on the ground floor and you're making it happen. So shout out to you and more blessings to you coming in the future in 2026 and the future from that. So congrats, brother. As far as Cloud Bro is concerned, we're on a move right now. We got some things brewing for 26. Hollywood told me 2 weeks ago, hey, I got room for you in the lounge. So some stuff's coming. I'm picking it up on Friday. I'm gonna package it up and get it out to Hollywood. So we'll make some things happen for Lux Cigar Lounge. So he will be the second lounge I've been in. So the first one was when I first started way back in 2021. So, but he'll be the first cigar lounge of the year that will get Cloud Bros. So we're running pretty tough, and just got some stuff brewing. I keep my hands on a lot of different things. There'll probably be some more reels and videos coming out for some other projects I did already this year and last year. So got some things coming for you. Like I said, you're gonna keep Cloud Bros in your mouth. You're smoking me or you're talking about stuff I've done. So we're gonna be in here and we're not going nowhere.
In your
So-
mouth. In your mouth.
In your mouth.
In your
I
mouth.
said Kyle Bros in the house. House.
Oh, and one more thing. Hey, Sam, again, thanks for coming on the show, man. You're in Nicaragua
Thanks for
with your
thank you
assistant,
for
dog,
having
man.
me. It's
That's
been an
big.
honor. It's an honor. Absolutely an honor. Thank you so much.
And Sam, just to let you know, I ain't a real deputy. I ain't a deputy mayor of a city now, so I'm just a deputy mayor. He was like, "Oh wow, I get to meet a deputy mayor." I was like, "Oh no."
Rockstar blows it up.
Yeah,
right?
he blew it up like I was
blow-
the deputy mayor of Atlanta and shit. He was like, "Yeah, I want you to meet the deputy mayor." And I'm
I was
like,
like, come here. I want you to meet this guy. He's the deputy mayor.
"Yeah, that's what he said," you know. And I turned around, and I'm like, "Oh shit."
That's hilarious. He your favorite deputy mayor, though. That's all.
That's right.
Yeah.
He
Whatever.
your favorite deputy mayor. That's all that. All right, Tim.
Hey, God bless y'all and good night. So, no, man. Hey, Sam, brother, man. It's great. It was great to have you on tonight. Meeting you in person was like a really phenomenal thing for me, man. Just to be able to put that clip out there, you know, and talk to you for the first time, and then to have you on here tonight, man. It's just it says a whole lot, and I definitely appreciate you. Appreciate you being on. Again, to kind of piggyback on Sensei, sticks are phenomenal. I mean, sticks are phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see everything you got lined up for 2026. This crew, this Red Cup Wednesday crew, y'all know how I feel about y'all, man. This every week after week, you know, we do this every week after week. It can't be done without y'all. We don't stop, you know. We just keep going. We don't stop. We keep going. And we all support each other. So, I'm grateful for that. And for everybody that tune in week after week, man, I appreciate all of you that tune in week after week to Red Cup Wednesday, and y'all hold us accountable, because if we don't do a show, y'all motherfuckers be like, "Hey, what the hell wrong with y'all?"
Yeah.
So and we'll keep this thing rolling. And like I said, I just appreciate it, man. I love everybody who tune in. And one thing I always say, man, in this community, this culture we got, we continue to grow on to send points like a web. You know, we keep on growing out. But I love yourself, love one another, respect yourself, respect one another. My website is up. You can see a lot more coming from the cigarologist. And 26 is going to be good for all of us. But Sam, man, look, the fact that you came on and hang out with us from Nicaragua, bro, I'm still hating. And I don't think I'm gonna let 26 go by without, letting you know every time I see you, man, you were fucking Nicaragua. So, it's all good. But, hey, I love you, brother, man. I'm glad you was there and hang out with us, man. And, let's see what 26 bring, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, and about hating on me. Listen. It's like what I tell these 20-year-olds when they come on. They tell, "Hey, I think you're handsome." I'm like, "Slow down, baby. I'm not rich. I just look good."
Hey, Samson, and let me put shades on real quick. That was what's up. So yeah, man. So I had another Red Cup Wednesday, man. Hold on, let me do this part down.
This is a great podcast.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Honored to be on here.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a great podcast with great people, and I'll give you this real quick before we get out of here. This thing started out with a few of us, Sin, Z, Sal, Kenyon. We came together to bring Red Cup Wednesday. It was actually inspired by Red Cup Theory, and we came together to bring Red Cup Wednesday. And that man down in the bottom to the man to the right of you is like, man, and I was like, shit, well, let's do a damn, hey man, let's do a Red Cup Wednesday. And after that, we continued doing our thing. We added Mr. Cigar, we added Shot Town Peaches, and we added Nicole, and we had Hollywood, and then brought that flavor to Ned. And that's what makes us unique, because we're all different people within this culture with different backgrounds and different and we bring something different to it every week. So for everybody, again, man, for me, everybody tuning in every week, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all to death. Y'all just don't know how it feels to get the love for y'all. So I'm definitely appreciative.
Straight up.
Definitely. Ed,
you know how you do.
Here we go.
All right. So, we got to let Sam know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we say a word before we go out.
Correctly.
We spend an hour, maybe 2 hours being heathens, and then we got to get cleansed. We got to get
right.
Okay, Heavenly Father, we come to you thanking you for another successful Red Cup Wednesday. We thank you for our host that came on, and just continue to watch over him as they go to Nicaragua and make sure he comes back to the States and comes back on a safe trip. And thank you for everybody who's always watching us, everybody who tunes in every week to watch us here in Red Cup Wednesday. And we ask you to just continue to nurture us into 2026 and just put your hands over us and heal us. And we ask you this in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
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 Thank you.
All right, man. Another Red Cup Wednesday in the book.
That's right, baby.
Hey, Sam, you must be a special guy. We ain't seen preachers in 2 months.
I know, right?
You know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was actually off for once. I'm not working tonight.
That's what's up. But yeah, man, like Tim said, man, we appreciate it. We love all y'all, especially everybody tuning in. So, like I said, man, another Red Cup Wednesday in the books. Man, down. We'll get y'all next week.
Yep. I hope I see all the people who view, and I hope I get to see y'all next weekend.
GTG make it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Making anniversary.
Let's make it happen. Hey, I got to put this in there before we get that big dog. Oh.
Hold on, dog.
There you go.
I mean, you ain't the only motherfucker that damn. I mean, shit. I only break mine out for every now and then, but you ain't the
Hey,
only
man,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna get out of here and get my assistant together. Get these
Get him, right?
Hey, my assistant down there holding my bottle, so.
Oh, okay.
I'll see y'all later.
See y'all later.
All right, later, y'all.
Sam, again, appreciate you, brother.
Much love.
Later, Sam.
Love you, brother.
Much love.
All right, fellas.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Woo. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there has been another Red Cup Wednesday in the books. I got Sam Sumatra and his Sumatra, his Maduro, his Habano from Belmaachi Cigars. Man, they're out there. He has a great product. Please make sure you go out there to his website, get his cigars. Local lounges, you need these cigars in your lounge, man. Again, they're phenomenal. When I tell you they're great, they're great. But again, this has been another Red Cup Wednesday, and this is the Red Cup Wednesday crew. Hopefully, soon we'll be coming to a city near you. But this is your boy, the Cigarologist, and I'm out. Love yourself, love one another, respect yourself, respect one another. Peace.